Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of our Resident Evil 5 Lost in Nightmares playthrough. Now, here we are, we've just went through this door and we've went down into the prison section, or the fucking sex dungeon, whatever the fuck you guys like to call it. Now this place is infested with fucking big cunts with axes, as you'll see very soon. It's the only enemy type that you beat in this DLC, apart from the dead bodies that are on the floor that jump at you. The guys with the axes remind me of the guy from Silent Hill. You know, that pyramid head guy, the guy with the big, I think it's a big massive sword. Yeah, well, here I'm taking my time up the stairs because, like, where I cut this clip as I went through that door, I actually started recording and I got to this part, but I actually died as I went up the stairs there. So I've edited that out and put this gameplay back into it, just so it looks more professional instead of me dying and then you have to watch it all again, and it'll just be a waste of footage, you know, pointless shit. These guys take quite a good amount of bullets. Make sure you bag that emblem that's sitting in there. These guys take quite a few amount of bullets. Not that our teammates do shoot it, like Chris does shoot him, but it does fuck all damage, man. It's basically pointless. We've got to run down here. Now there's a section here, this wall that's just coming up, and you need to make sure you stay well away from the wall, because this big motherfucker just breaks the wall down and it's like, woo! He's like, yo, break down my shit wall! Break down my shit wall, fucking Mongolians. This DLC is very unpredictable also. Usually at this part the guy jumps down in front of you, one of those big motherfuckers with an axe, but this time round the big fucker took a right and thought he'd fucking backtrack himself and try and take a shortcut to fucking rape me. But no, the hooded bastard with the big gammy shoulder fucking failed, because I know where that motherfucker was coming from. Opened up a can of whoop ass to kick the motherfucker's ass. Yeah, whatever. Run it. Get an assist jump up here. Make sure you bag yourself this ammo. Sometimes it can be helpful. Sometimes you can get a shitty flash grenade, which is the most pointless weapon in any game. Even Call of Duty games, flashbang grenades are just shit. They're fucking annoying. One of the many weapons that I barely even use because they're pointless. But anyway, now that we've bagged ourselves the key, we can open up this gate and proceed on to the next area. Now this part has two enemies. It has two of these big motherfuckers. One takes a left usually, which is the direction it comes through on this playthrough. So take him out, pick up his emblem, his large emblem or gold emblem or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Gives you 2,000 extra points, so it'll up the ante and get you up the leaderboards a little bit more if you really are planning on becoming #1 in the world, which by the way you won't be able to do because some little fucking Arab has yeah, that's not racism by the way, it's just my way of expressing myself, but yeah, some little Arab has glitched the leaderboards, so therefore you're pretty much screwed. Anyway, go up here, collect these two crest items, collect that that target marker that was behind those little bars in that sort of like mini miniature cell. It was like a cell for midgets. And bag yourself the gold and silver plate emblems to open the door up the very top and open up that gate to the next area. If you notice, I pick up as much ammo as I can, simply because well, in fact, it's basically pointless picking up the ammo right now because basically there's a cutscene there, but I skipped it by accident. And you run through that gate, the floorboards collapse, and you land in the water where I am right now.
I'm fine, but I lost most of my gear.
You do, you lose all your items, and you're stuck with a shitty knife as a weapon.
Copy that.
Also, the boxes here are basically pointless as well, apart from the one that I show you, which has an emblem in it as well, or target marker, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't think it's necessary to pick it up for the achievement, but I picked it up just in case, since this was the first time I ever got the achievement, and got all the target markers in one playthrough. So just make sure you pick that up just as a precaution. And as I said, killing these spiders right here actually, as I said, will get you up the leaderboards because you'll get small emblems from each one, which gets you more points, and then you can become the king of the fucking leaderboards. My playthrough, I think, on this playthrough, I think you get about 101,000 points or some shit, which isn't actually too bad considering the highest in the world. I think it's like 140 or something. So it's alright. I'd say it's not too bad. Now you want to trigger a fucking you want to activate one of the triggers that are in the game, which makes this enemy appear. So just run about. He'll randomly appear, usually near the middle where I find him this time round. The big bastard's fucking hanging out with his axe. You want to use the crank. Now it can change each time, as I said, the DLC changes each time, so sometimes it's a red crank, which is what I'm using in this playthrough. Sometimes it can be the blue, sometimes it can be the green. It just depends on your luck. I personally prefer this location that I'm at right now, for the simple fact you can access it easy, run round and get right next to Chris, and then drop that trap on some motherfucker's head like an A-bomb. So yeah, this is the best part to get the crank. Well, it's the best crank to get, which is red one, obviously. Simply because it's the best area. It's a more open area, should I say. And then the guy looks up and he's like, and then he gets crossed. Bagging yourself this whatever the fuck you want to call it, the shard or whatever, for this door here, which opens up the big gate. And now you're getting towards where Wesker's sitting at, fucking chilling, whatever he's doing, probably listening to some reggae and smoking a joint, for all we know. Go up these ladders and you're pretty much right next to, drum roll, the last target marker, which you'll need to run and grab this gun. You'll see it on the floor as you progress near Wesker. You need to grab it because you can't knife this emblem, which is up on the wall behind us. You have to in fact pick up this gun, equip it, and then turn back round, backtrack and shoot the last emblem. Bleep! Achievement! Achievement! And there you go, 15 gamer score, wish upon a star. Wish upon a scar? Wish upon a star. Now right here I'll show you how to get the Kung Fu Fighting achievement. I think it's called Kung Fu Fighting, and the achievement's for getting inflicting a lot of damage on Wesker in the last fight, just simply by shooting at him and waiting until he does that dash like what he just done, and then uppercutting him. Usually if you're Chris you only need to do it 4 times, and if you're Jill, depending on the difficulty, it takes about 7 times I think. In this playthrough it's like 6 or 7. The motherfucker stops charging at me eventually. It takes me ages in this playthrough to get him. It takes like another, I think it's like another 3 minutes. Just basically try to get him to do that dash and then attack on me. Sometimes Chris can get in the way and he goes for Chris. So you're probably better off doing this with a friend, because either way you can both sort of inflict damage on him, you know, and then bag yourself the achievement faster. Make sure when you run out of ammo that you pick up more from the bookshelves on the left, right and back wall. It's usually 10 bullets per clip. I think you get about 30 bullets. It's very easy, by the way, to complete this scene without inflicting the damage on Wesker, so make sure you just do what I do and you're pretty much sorted. Wesker actually missed me a couple times though, man. What a dipshit. Spray my teammate. Now that's what I've never understood about Resident Evil games. How the fuck can a spray, like it looks like a deodorant can, heal yourself from zombie bites, fucking swift kicks to the jaw, and all this other shit just by spraying someone? And if there is some sort of first aid spray out there, then I want a fucking can of that, so the next time I fucking break my leg I just spray my leg with it and just go ha ha ha. But anyway, 3,000 points. You'll know you'll get the 3,000 points once you've inflicted the damage, because this cutscene will come up, and I'm going to shut up since this cutscene's going to come on now. That's us coming up to the end of this playthrough, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Click like, please, it's much appreciated. Maybe leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm Insidious, aka Steve, and I'm out.